What's up, everybody? Welcome to, thank God, it's a fatty edition of the Daily Dose. That's right, we made it to another Friday. It's December 14th. We got a lot of cool issues and parties and gatherings coming up, but before we get into all the positive stuff, I want to just take a moment and tell everybody that 27 people were shot and killed in Connecticut this morning, 18 kids, and I believe 9 adults. So the story's all over the news right now. Tune in, check that out. Let's pray for the families and the friends and everybody that's lost somebody today. Quick little moment of silence for everybody in Connecticut and everybody that was involved in that event. Alright, let's get back into the good vibes real quick, because this is Stoner TV, WPTV J-Dub on YouTube. Please follow me, tell your friends to subscribe to the channel. I'm bringing you nothing but positive vibes, good smoke and times, everything cannabis and hemp and marijuana and pot and weed and kush and whatever you want to call it related. We're going to talk about it and bring people on the show to give you their views and ideas and babies of what they're doing in the industry. So this is the Daily Dose. I am J-Dub. First and foremost, today's the 14th. Audible has their social at the Flat House today from 1 to 6 o'clock. They changed the time, made it a little bit bigger. We have way too many fans and friends out here that support the Audible movement. So get over to the Flat House, 840 East Platte Boulevard today, and celebrate with the Audible cast. Hear the CD, mingle, see what's going on in the music scene in Colorado Springs and local hip-hop. And then tomorrow, we'll be right here at the Weed Pimp headquarters. Been telling you all week, the Weed Pimp Christmas party. Hey, it's December, why not have a Christmas party that my wife threw together. We're going to mingle, we're going to have munchies, we're going to watch movies, play games, and just have an overall good time. So get down here tomorrow for that all day long. We're going to convene around 7 o'clock, but you can show up whenever. You know how J-Dub does it. It is Christmas time. So the very thought of being cold should not go into your heads, because we have firewood for sale. That's right, the Weed Pimp Nation has all the firewood that you could ever need. Get a hold of me, get a hold of any one of the Weed Pimps, we will get that firewood to your house. Probably the best price in the state or surrounding 5 states. I'm going to put that out there. So after we get done with the Weed Pimp party here, we're going to have the very next day AJ's meet and greet up in Denver. AJ and Jay from At Home Bake Colorado put on this function every single month. We mingle, we mixer, we say what's on our mind, we discuss laws, we discuss current times, we discuss everything, we get high together, we eat edibles together, we take concentration, learn about how that's sweeping the nation, the extract game. So come join us up in Denver at the Baghdad Hookah Cafe. Nothing but a good time. Bring $10, get in the door, and smoke all night long. You know how we do in Colorado, and AJ's one of the best people at throwing these parties, so come support that movement. And then we'll come back into town a couple days later here in Colorado Springs, and we'll have Winter in June, Circles and Squares, Stolen Idol, DJ Chris Diablo, C4 CPR, Bill Smith, the Cannabis Cares 3, Apocalypse Party, Patient Appreciation Party. So come in your best zombie costume, win some dank prizes. I think they got over $1,000 in prizes. Free nachos and tacos while they last. This thing's a kick-ass time, guys. Get down there right here in the Springs Union Station, bang urine and urine. Get yourself down there December 20th, all night long. We're going to have a fun time. Alright. Thank God it's a fatty edition. We might as well get the fatty lit up. This is called the Daily Dose for a reason. We take e-rips together, we share news, and we learn and grow. Progression always. Happy birthday to my sister, Miranda. Love you, love your show, everything you do. Please have a good time tonight wherever you are. On the family love and everything note, I want to take one quick minute while I'm smoking this doobie to remind everybody, like it says on Marley's flag here, one love is the movement that we all started smoking weed with. And then something happened when this Amendment 64 came into the light, and people started hating each other. So now it's after 64, there's nothing we can do to change it. Whatever, it's law. So we might as well get back to kissing and making up, and everybody should get along and just move in. We got medical marijuana into Colorado, people didn't fight. We got dispensaries into Colorado, people didn't fight. Now all of a sudden everybody has a chance to smoke weed and people wanted to fight. So, on my naive corner of the world, I took a drawback and stopped the daily dose for a while, and I want to apologize for that. But with this One Love movement, everybody needs to kiss and make up. That's just what I'm saying right now. We all smoke weed together. We all discuss ailments together, medical, recreational. It doesn't even matter. The point is we can take a toke instead of have to drink a beer at a bar. Just be happy about that. So whoever you're beefing with, try to maybe think of something positive or some grand moment that you guys had in the past before 64 came into the light. Because that's where we all started, and that's what we need to get back to. That's why I do shows like this, like Gold Teeth, Smoking with Joe, Colorado Chronicle. That's why we all do this. Education, progression, and the love of cannabis, of marijuana, of the friends, times, memories that it has created for all of us. So, get back to the love, guys. That's my little advice for the day. That's why I say compliment somebody once a day. Things like this Connecticut thing, things like the beeping over 64. We don't have time to do things like that. There's a reason I say that. It's been ingrained into my head. I was blessed with a wonderful family. I've always had a gang of awesome friends. That's why I can feel the way I do and say it out loud and not feel all weird about it. I love everybody I've ever come across. I don't have enemies. There's a reason for that. I believe in this movement and the positivity in life. You can always see it if you look for it. So, anyway, speaking of positive things, Bell, one of our main sponsors always, one of their newest products in the last half a year or so has been these bombshells. What they are is brownies covered in white chocolate with either Andes or a toffee covering on top of them. And these things are ridiculous. They're 100 milligrams. They're the perfect size of an edible, so you don't feel like you have to motor through the second half of an edible. You just mouth this thing, and in a little while it sets in, and off you go. Good sleep, good muscle relaxation. It's the hash oils, the hemp oils, the butters, everything that Bell does into their products, is with patients in mind first and foremost. So get yourself one of these bombshells. See what I'm talking about. Get your MMC to carry these. These are sweeping Colorado right now. They're wonderful. Let's take a quick little second to tell you guys that if you want to appear on this show and get your ideas out there, hit my email at jdub153@yahoo, or leave a comment on this show. I check them all the time. I love hearing the feedback. I love what's on you guys' minds and maybe what you want me to talk about. So, Facebook, jdubwp, Instagram, j_dubwp. Get at my media sources, leave me a message somehow, give my phone a ring, 913-484-4550. Let's do this. Let's get our ideas out there. Let's show the rest of the country and the rest of the world that Colorado's leading the way for a reason. Because we get together and we discuss and we move the movement. So that's how you can get a hold of me. That's how you can get onto the show. I'd love to have you guys here. A couple quick shout-outs. And, one more thing coming up in the recent future. Tonight, down in Pueblo, we got Winter in June at Smitty's Green Light Tavern down in Pueblo. There's going to be the Made Up Minds cast. If you guys haven't seen these guys, they're phenomenal. It's one of the best acts live that you'll see here in Colorado, probably anywhere, but I've had the wonderful opportunity to check out these guys. I own their CD. I bump it every single day just about when I'm cleaning the house and whatnot, Mr. Momming it up. So get down to Smitty's, check out those two talents. Tatanka is going to be headlining. If you don't know anything about that band, super chill. Check them out. Get yourself down to Pueblo. Bell, as always. Let's shout out Rocky Mountain Miracles for this Tahoe OG that I'm puffing on. It's wonderful. Let's shout out the other YouTube shows, Colorado Chronicle, Smoking with Joe, Gold Teeth Miller TV. Remind everybody that it is the holidays, so try to be safe. Show the love with the herb. And speaking of the herb, another quick little product that I use and that a lot of my friends use is these dope stars. What they are is rehydrators. We got Creation Station right here in Colorado Springs makes these things. They will rehydrate your herb, soak them in water 5 or 10 minutes, shake off the hard water, throw it in a jar of herb. If it's crumbly, it will not be within 5 minutes to 30 minutes, depending on the state of your herb. But if rehydration is what you're after, then grab one of these. Don't grab the humidipacks and the other stupid stuff that you can only use twice. These things are invincible. If you break it, you have 2 dope stars. These things come in 3 different sizes. This is the small one. You get this is the medium size, I'm sorry. You get 2 of these in a pack. If you buy the smaller size, which is about half of this, about a ½ inch around, you get 3 of them in a pack. And then they have about 1.5 inch around star for a large med jar, maybe like NMCs would use to keep their shelf life. So check out Dope Stars, Creation Station on Etsy. Grab yourself some of these. They'll last you your entire chiefing career. So Dope Stars, Teamster Bell Bombshells, those are a couple of the sponsors today. Shout out both of those. Big Rips and Big Dreams, it's been fun. Letting this doobie go out a few times. Bumping my trap. Remember, you can drop by a shout out in my Weed Pimp shout out box. Like AJ's vape pens that I won for wearing a dress to the Halloween costume contest. Thank you so much. I think I drained this thing out at the Black Sheep one time, so anyway, contact me, give me a call, get on the show, you know what to do, find J-Dub, let's do the daily dose. It's been a fun TGI, it's a fatty episode.